Hi everyone, I'm Jeff, and I wanted to share with you today briefly why I started Radical Freedom and what has happened to me in just 3 weeks. I eat really well. I eat better than 95% of Americans do, and despite the fact that I eat so well, I was gaining a lot of weight right here in my belly. My energy was tanking, my mind wasn't working really well, I couldn't concentrate, my memory was changing. And I had developed this crazy skin rash, not to mention bad bowels. I know, TMI, but here's what happened. I knew that something wasn't right. And despite my good diet, I did a Dutch test. And the Dutch test, it's very technical in terms of all these crazy hormones that get tested. But with the help of FEWL, and especially my coach, I learned two really important things. I learned that one of my detox pathways in my liver isn't working correctly. And I also learned that I was really high in estrogen because that pathway wasn't working or isn't working and needed some assistance. So FEWL assigned me 4 new supplements which were specific to me. I take a liver detox, a methylation product, and some gut stuff. And in 3 weeks, well, actually in 2 weeks, I lost 12 pounds, all of it right here in my gut. I picked up the body fat scale. I've been measuring my body fat. My body fat went down just ever so slightly, but my water weight dropped tremendously. I was suffering an immense amount of inflammation. I did change my diet slightly. I took out coffee and I removed some sweets. But other than that, my diet stayed the same. Now here I am 3 weeks later. I'm still down that weight. My bowels have completely changed. My skin rash, which I used to take a medication for, it would take weeks, months to disappear. My skin rash is almost gone in just 3 weeks. My energy is through the moon. I'm sleeping. The moment I hit the pillow right through till the morning, which I wasn't before. I just cannot say enough about Radical Freedom or about how I had no idea that there were these other pieces in my body that weren't working well. Last thing I'll say is I'm supposed to take the Dutch test in 3 months, but because the changes in my body and my mood and my energy have been so dramatic, I'm actually going to take it next week again on my week number 4. So stay tuned because I'm definitely going to be back to tell you more. Thank you.